Hello, boys and girls. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Mrs. Itis, and Backpack Bear again today for shapes. Let's see, what does Backpack Bear have in his backpack today? You think it's a shape card? I think you're right. Shall we ask Backpack Bear if we can take a peek? Backpack Bear, can we look inside your backpack to see what you've brought us today? Okay, thank you. Let's see, boys and girls. Oh, it's another shape card. Here's your clue for the day. This shape does not have any straight sides. This shape is round. Do you think you know what this shape might be? Did you say a circle? You're right. Have you ever seen a circle, a circle, a circle? Have you ever seen a circle? Please look for one now. Boys and girls, do you see any circles in your home? Your plate is a circle? Yes, you're right. What else do you have? Do you see anything else in your house that might be a circle? Or do you know of anything in your house that might have a circle? The tire of your bicycle has a circle? Wow, that's amazing. Oh, yes, Backpack Bear. You see my clock? Yes, my clock is a big round circle, isn't it? Yes, it is. And Backpack Bear, I see you have a circle in your big math book today. Let's take a look together. Wow, look at this page, boys and girls. Circle. This is a circle. Backpack Bear says, I know this is a circle because it is a flat shape made up of points that are all the same distance from the center point. Take a look here, boys and girls. Here's the center point. And if you look all the way around the circle, you see all these little dots. These are called points. And if we touch them and go around together, we have just formed a circle. Let's get your magic pointing finger out and let's make 3 circles in the air. First, we're going to make a big circle. So start at the top and go down and around. That's one big circle. Let's make a medium-sized circle. Start at the top, go down and around. And now let's make an itty-bitty tiny circle. Start at the top, go down and around. Very good, boys and girls. Can you make circles in another way? Can you put your fingers together and make a circle? I can see you in my circle. Very good. Guess what? There's all kinds of other ways we can make circles, just like we've been practicing with our other shapes this week. We can cut out circles from paper after we draw them. Let's see here. I have a paper here. Let's practice drawing some circles together, and then we can imagine what the different circles can be. So you can use your whiteboard with your whiteboard marker. You can get a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil or a crayon. So we always start at the top when we draw a circle. So we go to the top of where our circle is going to be, and then we draw our circle. Down and around. There's a circle. Let's try another one. Down and around. You can make small circles, medium circles, big circles, any kind of circles you want. Just remember, we go down and around. Now, I like to imagine that circles can be all kinds of different things. If I put a little curve in here and make it like a little curvy triangle, what does that remind you of? A bubble. Yes, bubbles are also circular. Let's see, what if I put a little triangle at the bottom and make a wiggly line? A circle can be a balloon. Very good. Maybe a circle can be What's that? A wheel. Very good. You can think of all kinds of things that circles can be, and you can draw them, color them in, and even cut them out. Let's see here. I have some shapes that I already cut out today for our shape art. Let's take a look. So like I showed you before, I have a small circle, a medium circle, and a large circle. Do you remember how we make our shape art? We find a paper and we glue our circles all over in different places. So let's use our glue sticks in the right way. So I get off my cap on my glue stick, and then I roll it up just an itty bitty bit. I put glue on the back of my shape, just enough, and then I can glue my shape anywhere on my page. Remember, your shapes can overlap too. And of course, my artist's name goes at the bottom. And if you'd like to add details, you can always add details to your picture, like what we were imagining. So maybe this orange circle reminds me of a basketball. Wow, maybe this little circle here can be a happy face. Maybe this circle that's on top of the purple circle can be something that I can see in the winter. Can you guess? What am I making? What can these little circles that are stacked on top of each other be? A snowman! There's so many ways to play and make art with circles. Excellent! So, the other times we have been making shapes with popsicle sticks, but I want to ask you a question. Maybe it's a trick question. Do you think I can make a circle with these popsicle sticks? Yes or no? Did you say, no, you don't think I can make a circle with this popsicle sticks? I think you're right, because these sticks are straight, and circles do not have straight sides. But I can make circles in different ways. I can trace things like the cap of my Play-Doh. I can trace it around and around. I can look for circles like with my counters of my dots. I can maybe look for circles at home, like maybe on a roll of tape. And I can also make circles with my Play-Doh. Now there's 2 different ways we can make circles, maybe even 3, using Play-Doh. So if you take a piece of Play-Doh and you roll it in your hands around and around and around and around, and you make a little ball. This shape is called a sphere. It's round, just like a circle, isn't it? But if I really want this to be a flat shape, a real circle, then all I have to do is mush it down and make it flat. And now I have the shape of a circle. It's round. I can even take a little bit of Play-Doh and I can roll it out like I have been doing this week with making my other shapes. Roll it, roll it, roll it. And then I can get the 2 ends and I can put the 2 ends together. And what did I form? A circle. You know, there's another way I can make a circle with my Play-Doh. Do you remember when I mushed it down, I made my Play-Doh flat? You can even mush it down against your whiteboard or your table. You can use maybe your pen or a pencil and you can trace inside of the Play-Doh. You can press down like this. And you can make a little circle impression. You can even use cookie cutters. a round cookie cutter and stamp it in your Play-Doh, and you can make round shapes with a cookie cutter. Now don't forget, when you put your Play-Doh away, you want to use that round circle cap to close it and snap it tight so the Play-Doh doesn't dry out. Shall we look and see if we can find some circles in my books? Maybe you can find some circles in your books at home too. So let's see, here's my shape book. Oh look, this little chick right here is round like a circle. Oh my goodness, look at the back cover of my book. What do you see? Do you see a tractor? Do you see the tractor tires? They're circles. Big circles, medium circles, and small circles. Even the farmer's head is a little tiny circle. Wow, you can find circles in books everywhere. Let's see, I do have a page of circles in this book. Oh my goodness, what does this circle remind you of? Does it remind you of the moon? How about this circle up here? What does that circle remind you of? It reminds you of the sun? Good job! And in my little pop-up book of shapes, I have a fun circle page in here too. Now this circle page shows me that I have a coily snake that goes round and around. And this snake can go all the way around and make a big circle. And it can go all the way back. And what do you think is under this snake? Do you think you know what shape is hiding under the snake? It is a circle. Very good, boys and girls. So today, in your math workbook, thanks, Backpack Bear, you're going to find lesson 14-3. And today, you're going to practice tracing small and medium-sized circles. You're going to look in this big picture and color the objects that are circles. And on the back, you're going to find the circles and you're going to identify them because they're round, and you're going to circle them, and maybe you can cross out the other shapes that are not circles. Thank you so much, boys and girls, for joining me in Backpack Bear today. We always love to play with shapes with you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.